Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Right, where the hell were we? It's been a week since I recorded. Can't remember what this game even is. We do have 2,000 prestige, which I was unaware of. We're in the positive with authority right now. Obviously, Gotrek and Felix had a bit of a scrap over here. They fell back to replenish and whatnot. Got the White Wolves and Sterling's Revenge still hanging out here. Very nice. We did also get the Silver Bullets. Of course, the Silver Bullets. They're not currently in an army, but I need to remember that they exist, because we do have them available. We do have the Imperial Foot in here now. And generally this army is pretty good, actually. So once we get repaired up and everybody's replenished, we can move out again. Grotzlik Toothtacker is kind of weak, though. Kemperbad starting to put together an army, but not in a great state. We have got Dryker chilling right near Altdorf, which is kind of disappointing. We do need to get over there, and that's what we were talking about, actually, weren't we? Maybe Gotrek actually has to... Gotrek has to come over and deal with Dryker. Plus, Norsemen in and around everywhere, destroying absolutely everything. So... there's a lot to deal with. We also don't have any money. Helmgart is at least level 3, so we're reasonably safe down here from these idiots. Karak Norn still hasn't gone and taken Karaz Asgaraz. Although saying that I'm safe from these idiots, of course, they can attack Ubersreich and whatnot. And if they burn those down, it'll actually be kind of annoying, because we have put a fair bit of money in, haven't we? We do have a sizable garrison. But could that garrison beat this kind of stuff? I'm not sure it can without a lord. Now, granted, as I think I said last episode, they will have to move again before they can attack. There's no way they can reach on foot. So if we see they're coming, we can at least recruit a lord or something. So, that's that. Karl Franz actually retreated from Vertbad, and we've gone into ambush stance because we're hoping that one of these armies is going to come and attack Flensburg, and we will intercept and destroy them outright. I think that's where we were. And I think that's everything just about up to date. There's a load of events, but it doesn't really matter. So we're not building anything right now for obvious reasons. Mission-wise, where are we? Silver Seal involves fighting a... whoopsie-daisy. A vampire army, which is pretty strong. Okay. Galmaraz, we need to move a character to Ostermark. We will do that when we can. Beast Slayer, we need to go to Salzenmund, which is Nordland. Yep. And finally, Vanquish the Grave Scum. Oh, it's just a generic mission to be at war with Sylvania. No huge rush to do that. So, since we have 2,000 prestige and we only really need to keep about 1,000 in reserve, should we grab something? Wait, how much we got? Yeah, 2095. So we can grab something. Don't know what it would be. Tax rate. Could do military stuff. Campaign movement range might be good. It's not like stunning though, is it? I don't really care for diplomacy right now. The tax rate will increase our money a bit, but it's not going to be like a whole lot, is it? I suppose we are making 2,662 out of taxes. So if we were to increase that by 10%, we get another 260 odd, supposedly, if that's how it works. Could be worth, couldn't it? Public order is okay, I assume. Yeah, and we're not really building anything. Should we just go for that? Or would I rather have campaign movement range? The thing is we don't need the movement range at the moment. I'll tell you what, I'm going to hold off and just wait and see what this army does and that army does. Because I might want the movement range literally for Mr. Gotrek Gotrek. Okay, right, shut up. Let's end turn. We know what we're doing. Hopefully they're going to walk into our ambush. I don't think we... No, they just saw us. That's... Oh my god, there is a few. Alright, Deathclaw, chill. So, there is actually 4 armies, so I could retreat. I think that's probably going to be worth. There's a lot of units here. We might be able to take it. Auto-resolve seems to think we can. I guess they're not all... I mean, most of them are goblins, but still, it's quite a lot. Do you think we could do it? It's a risk. What's the land like? We'll never know. Yeah, it's just open field, a little bit kind of downhill. I think I would rather retreat here, and if they can follow me with everyone, then fine. But I think it's less, right? No, it's the same amount. Either way, we've got to fight it now. We don't have a choice, so I'll stop bleating. So it turns out, after we retreated, it's actually this map again. So, as you can probably tell from the terrain, I've turned a couple of well, hang on, let's pause. Let's just, as usual, ramble too much. I've turned a couple of settings down, like, just in case there's a lot of detail on this map, because obviously last episode, we had some really naughty stuttering and stuff, and I think it might have been because I played in slow-mo mode. I didn't do any of that this time. But I don't know, there's something weird going on. I want to have smoother kind of battles and stuff. Obviously, I don't have everything figured out settings-wise. I shouldn't be having FPS drops. I have, like, a perfectly fine system. But anyway, I've turned a couple of things down. Let's see if we get away with it this time as well. So, to the battle then. The stat also, I'm playing on, like, the biggest unit size. Maybe other YouTubers don't do that? I don't know. Either way, we're bringing our Reichsguard out this time. We're not going to hold... Well, it was Knights last time. We also have our Witch Hunter and Outriders over here. Reason being, they had Vanguard deployment and I felt like getting spicy. But we are running back because they're starting to come over with some gobbos. And I just thought, fuck, we're going to get caught out. And to that, they also just start running immediately after our Reichsguard. So I'm just like, fuck. So we're going to come and camp out over here. And we're also being shot, but we've moved over some crossbowmen. So hopefully we can counter that. Oh my fucking god, look at them. Look at them. They are rabid. Shoot! Shoot them! Please shoot them. Please open fire. Today? Yes? Load. Fire! Okay, good. I mean, to be fair, we have quite heavy armor. So yeah, we're just going to sit here for the moment and form a little bit of a vanguard. Rudiger going to hold the fort. Now, what's going on over here? The actual battle. Very similar setup to what I had last time on this map. Although I've moved both handgunners over here. Simply because we didn't really get a good angle on that side, did we? There's a large clump of them there, but I think I was a bit busy. Oh no, here we go. We are going to finally start casting spells. I like that spell. It's a shame it doesn't get more direct kills, but I do like it. Perhaps we're going to have an explosion as well? Oh yes, there we go. Not the best, to be honest. Caught in between two units. Our mortar is firing away. All of our crossbows opening fire as well. We've got the Death Jacks here. Now, Karl Franz is obviously on Deathclaw. I should have pointed that out for the first time. So he is not on the front line. Hence, we are throwing Shield of Thorns down as we get absolutely crashed into by a bunch of wolves, spiders. Look at this. This greenskin horde. I mean, I'm glad we have a mortar. I don't know how much damage it's actually doing. Well, a unit of mortars, I should say. Let's see. Let's see. That looks awfully like friendly fire. Okay. Okay. Look at this. We've got spiders. We've got orc boys. But our men are very good. They have range fire support. Oh my god, look. Look. The slowdown. What's happening over here? See, right, I'll be honest. See that slowdown there? That happened in the battle. That happened in the battle. I'm not really sure why. The FPS is fine, just all the models slow down. It doesn't matter. Forget it. Pretend it didn't happen. So, we have Reichsguard fighting over here, and Rudiger, and our Outriders. Now, obviously they were kind of wasted in melee, but we couldn't get out of the gap we were in, so I needed to just clear them out. And then we can move into the space. You can see our crossbows killed a fair few wolves. What's happening over here? Karl Franz actually going into the fray right as the war activates, which is a bit spooky. But he is on crossbows. Looks like some spiders at no, they've changed their mind. But he is in the back lines. A lot of them routing actually already. I expect they'll be back. Excuse me. I knew they were going to friendly fire. To be fair, there are a couple of war bosses here. That's not really a good place for Luther to be. Oh dear, he just got knocked over. An Imperial footman coming in to try and reinforce that area a little bit. And we're going to pull Luther out, who's bloodied and battered. Could be in a position to cast a spell now, though, maybe? Oh, yeah, where are we? Oh! Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. To be fair, look at our front line's HP. In the middle, we've struggled a little bit with the war bosses, but overall, we have held really strong. Our troops are in a fantastic state, really. The wolves charging into the front line now, but then we have got our Imperial foot there. We do need to deal with these lords, and it looks like Karl Franz is making his way through the many arrows to come and help with that. There we go. The boss is here. Immediate rout, probably from both. Yeah? You gonna rout? Not yet? This one is. Oh my, and the roots come out as they're running away. And I think that is, honestly, that's going to be the breaking of a lot of them. There's still a big clump. You guys really need to turn around. We shield up again. Oh, it's stand your ground from Karl Franz, of course. It's a bit late coming, really. But it looks like the war bosses are fucked. We're shooting everything. What's happening over here? We've got Reichsguard kind of surrounded, actually. But fighting on. The Outriders coming around to see if we can launch a few grenades into the mix. A few. Only a few. What about our other Reichsguard? Oh, okay. They're obviously cleaning a unit up. Same with Rudiger. Now coming to make sure that these Reichsguard don't get wiped out. But look, they're all in full retreat. Well, not quite all, but mostly. There's a lot of dead bodies here. Look at this. Look at that. It's absolute carnage. I love the war banners propped up as well. How cool is that? Used all of our ammunition on one unit. Good. That's what you like to see. And overall, the line held just fine. I mean, the maps helped us here. I don't know what would have happened if we could have been surrounded. I still think we would have had it, but you never know. It would have been a bit sweatier. We definitely would have taken a lot more damage than we did do in the end. And that is something to be pleased about. And it looks like, yeah, we're just chasing them down now. Look, the balance of power is finished. Victory is ours. We're just going to chase down and kill as many as we can. Not the best. Can we have a better volley? No, these, look, there's a big blob. It does stink, but mostly because you're not all dying. Come on. I want to see it before we leave. Are you going to charge in melee and not do it? Brilliant. Well, the point is, we're now going to chase down and kill as many as we can. A heroic victory. We'll take it. Yeah, in the end, that was actually fine. Turns out, retreating actually gave us the choke point map, didn't it? Because we checked before and we didn't have it. So, there we go. Let's just kill them. Kill the captives. Make them run away. Who's that? Is it an agent? Just come back here. Okay. Okay. Alright, who wants to see wood elves in battle? Right then, out of the frying pan and into the fire. We have no time to relent. We're immediately into another battle. And we will not be saved by a choke point this time. So in terms of setup, obviously spears and halberds at the... What the fuck is this? Miasma? Yeah, too right. Yeah, so we're keeping spears at the side. Also, we're trying to rotate a couple of crossbows around because there's just flying shit everywhere. Fucking bats, fucking eagles, fucking fuck. So yeah, so we got pistoliers and we're keeping some halberdiers at the ready to try and engage that when it comes. But there are a good number of archers and dryads as well. Immediately opening fire. We do have our good man general here. At the moment, look, the balance of power is slightly in their favor, but we do have a chance. We have a chance. I would say our chances are not looking overly favourable. Some eagles actually coming in. You coming in? Or are you just going to chill? You coming?
Enemy wizard spotted.
Yes, there are wizards. Oh, what the... That sounded bad. Sorry, I was looking at the eagles. In they come. Unfortunately, we don't have any spears here. We did keep a unit of spears towards the back to defend, but then we decided to keep them to protect the archers in case they did what you would expect they will do. However, they're actually going straight into the halberds, which is rather favourable. Thank you. Thank you for going straight into the halberds. I appreciate that. Pistoliers are doing what? Chasing around the eagles. I mean, the eagles have actually got onto the crossbows. But yeah, see, this is why I kept the spears back. Let's try and get rid of them. What's happening on the front line? Oh, God. Bats. More eagles. More trees. Mini trees, but trees they are. First good look at those. Imagine fighting that. That is terrifying. There's a lot of them as well. I really wish Luther was here. Really wish Luther was here. They've got multiple heroes. Our outriders, sorry, pistoliers, go in on a couple of the archers. And we decide to get into melee and just stop them from firing because, you know, wood elves are wood elves, right? So, if we've got so many heroes, branch race, they've got the frigging waystalker or whatever it's called. Our swordsmen are actually just trying to stop them from doing anything. Getting in there. They're casting miasma again. There's a lot of spells. Where is our general? He's still chilling. I don't really want to have him take too much damage. Mostly we're just going to be gumming each other to death here, trees and swordsmen. Obviously not buffed swordsman, not Karl Franz's swordsman. He's taking a lot of damage actually. Are you okay? Taking a lot of damage just from the dryads. They are quite high level. And they're probably buffed because they're in Dryker's army. Look how much damage he's taking. He might be in trouble here. Dryker herself playing with some pokey boys. You can see in the background they brought the eagles in, managed to get rid of our pistoliers, unfortunately. Great hawks, I should say, not eagles. In fact, they're all hawks. They're not eagles at all. This unit's really annoying, right? Won't die, keeps taking off and then coming back and attacking the crossbows. Oh god, executed though. They really didn't want that hawk to get away, did they? Our pistoliers are trying to just chase them. Wherever they go, we're after them, but we're struggling. We've got people routing now. I must admit, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We're not making much of a dent in these dryads. They do have increased armor. Look, you can see the little blue icon. And in fact, most of our men are starting to rout. The general fights on. You can see past all the flapping bat wings. Stryker fights nearby. I'm kind of glad she's not hitting the general, but these swordsmen are taking a pounding. These halberdiers actually coming back in. Chasing. Come on, lads. Oh no, trees. What's happening over here? We're still chasing? Oh, they're routing. And it looks like that's the edge of the map. So we are actually going to check. Oh, no. No, they're coming back. They're coming back. They're coming back. Run. 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 Maybe do a 360 no-scope. There we go. They're going to be chased off, and then hopefully we can get back involved in the battle. We have now, because we've got rid of them, got these crossbows available with quite a lot of ammo. So we are going to be shooting in as much as we can. The general's actually stabilized because he took a lot of damage early on. Now he's fighting Dryker. She is a tall lady. Oh, what is this? More miasma. Miasma? Miasma? More M. Oh shit, he's routing. All right, we might be in trouble here. Luckily, another unit comes back. We're just about keeping enough infantry in there to keep them blobbed up. These spearmen obviously... Jesus. These spearmen were defending the archers. We can now send them in. Some of them are routing. It's still dead even. Balance of power. A lot of our units are coming back, but they are very fragile in terms of morale. It looks like we are going to run down their archers, though. And we've got some halberdiers on these archers. It's still dead even, but it's not looking very good. Our general is still routing. There's going to be an amount of friendly fire here, but I kind of just want to keep them still and keep firing. Our crossbows are pretty much all we have. A lot of people running away, but warriors rallying, including the general. There's a lot of friendly fire here. Oh, it's starting to tip in our favor, actually. I don't know. These guys are strong. These guys are routing any moment, these pikemen. Dryker and the 2 branch wraiths. Ooh, I don't know. Dryker's pretty low. If we can focus her down. Oh, and she's shattered. Oh my god, we're going to win. We are actually going to win. Fuck, that was sweaty. Let's just take a look around. We got a lot of battered and dead units. Very low HP swordsman. The general very nearly died. The crossbowman got a fair bit of ammo left. In the end, the crossbow ammo was the difference, I would say. But most of our melee units just got ripped apart. Are we going to get a couple of these kills? Maybe. Oh, we get one. Striker maybe going to get out of range. What's your range? Where's your range? Oh, she might escape. That's kind of unfortunate. I'd like to kill her. We got pistol... Camera, please. We do have pistoliers. What are you firing at? Hello? Those are regular trees. Those are not dryads. Those are just trees. Well, we might as well stick around and see if we can get Dryker or not. Pistoliers did well, actually. They've got almost no ammo left. The other Pistoliers got absolutely wrecked, but at least they shut down the archers. This unit basically chased around the Hawks for most of the game, but those Hawks were fucking annoying, weren't they? Absolutely terrible. There is another branch wraith over there that I don't think we're going to get. A few units are going to escape, so I don't think we're going to wipe out the whole army, but if we could kill Dryker, that would be good. I don't know what level she is off the top of my head, but it's probably quite high. Well, I'll tell you what, the edge of the map is a way away. I think we've got this. Have we? Such tense moments here as people scream for me just to get on with the campaign and go back to the map. I could at least go on speed 2. At least for a bit, but we need to know. We need to know if she's dead. Look at her. Oh! Do we have, like, another shot in us? Yeah, but she's still... Oh! Oh! Beheaded. There it is. That's what you get for attacking my settlement, you little shit. Bloody hell, that was close. That was flipping close. But thank God we did it. It's actually really big that we did it. The money would be good, but I'm just going to go with this for now because I want the garrison to have full replenishment. It's big because we've already spent quite a bit of money on these settlements and I don't want to lose my commandment and so on and so on. It's really big. And we also killed Dryker. Ambush foiled, yeah, I realise. Gambler's armor. Okay, plus 5 armor and water save 4%. Fear of Aramar. Okay, so leadership and vigor debuff. That's kind of good. Okay, bunch of people killed in the 2 battles that we just had. Goodness, right. Don't you, like, not have armor? Congratulations, you do now. Should we give you... Oh, you don't have... What is it, then? A scroll? An arcane item? Yeah, it's an arcane item. Well, you have the earthing rod, though, so I don't really want to change that up. And nobody else can actually have a arcane item, so we'll just hang out for a sec. So... They are kind of beat up. What are you doing? They've settled this. Well, that is... disappointing. I think it might be worth our time to go over there with Gotrek, but that kind of leaves this exposed. But they've at least got to go and build up a bit, right? Otherwise, there's no way. Surely. I hope that our garrison isn't like... where are we? Isleheart. I hope that like we won't just lose to like a tree man, but we won't because I'm thinking they've probably got a completely fresh tree man lord. With 100 HP, 100% HP, because we killed Dryker, who was leading the army. But it's okay, because we have got 4 crossbows, and I assume that would deal with it. So, what I'm thinking is we actually maybe come out of the settlement and start moving up here. We could even encamp if we just go 75%. But I'm kind of thinking that we are going to be needed over here, because this is just going to become a bigger and bigger problem. We've definitely got to sort it out. We'll encamp. Was that even helpful? Oh, yeah, it does help quite a bit. So we'll encamp, and then I don't know exactly how this is going to go down, but we'll obviously have to go and meet that and deal with it. Now then. Karl Franz, what the fuck were we doing here? Obviously we got Deathclaw last level, I think. So we still have a lot of infantry. Do we want to like pick up one of these for the infantry? Or even the Vanguard it was, wasn't it? Upkeep for... I don't really want to increase upkeep right now, though, for obvious reasons. Or we could go and try and start moving towards Lightning Strike. We could get these upgrades, actually, although we only have Halberdiers out of those units at the moment. Yeah, so that... Or we could just keep making him a better fighter, which I'm not totally against. That would be really helpful as well. I'm not in a rush for these two buffs. But it wouldn't be the worst thing ever to actually move up here and get Lightning Strike and then maybe Quartermaster, to be honest. I'm tempted to do that, rather than going down the fighty route. I think this would be a little bit more impactful for our campaign. So I think I'll actually grab probably Reassuring Presence for the casualty replenishment rate as we head up. I think that's probably what I want to do. Leader of Renown is pretty good, but I would like to get the casualty replenishment rate. So the presence of this lord ensures a measure of calm, reducing panic and desertion amongst followers. Let's go there. Luther, what's cracking? What is cracking? Oh, will we moving through here now? No. Hey, upkeep, kind of good. Magister. Upkeep reduction. I assume that includes him. Untapped potential we were getting for more power reserve. That's right. All of these things are pretty good. Could get power sap and then go for cooldown reduction. I'm not against that. Now, the only thing is, I might actually keep going on tap potential. And the reason is, I do actually just churn through the Winds of Magic really quickly. Because he's got like 3 spells that I just want to cast immediately. Awakening of the Wood, Shield of Thorns, and the Dwellers Below. And I want to overcast the Dwellers Below often. Well, it's probably not worth it, because it only really affects speed. Maybe I should stop doing that. But, yeah, I churn through my Winds of Magic really quickly. Rudiger. Talk to me. I think we got Enemy of the Undead last time, didn't we? Is that right? And then we were moving in here. Listen, it's been a while. You could have gone back in your video and checked. True. True, I could have done. You're right, but as it happens, we're here and I haven't. Could reduce melee attack of all enemy characters, that being lords and heroes. Honestly, reload time reduction is decent, though. Might just go with that. Regular maintenance. So, we've taken a bit of damage, but we should be able to just go in and, like, auto-resolve some of these armies away. Yes, some of the Elector counts. Has that changed anything? I tell you what, if there was casualty replenishment rate in here, I would be so on it. But as it happens, maybe I should have done campaign movement range, but I'm not in a great rush for any of these right now, but I don't want to commit. Maybe I should just commit to tax rate. Did we get more? We're nearly at 3k. We're getting an insane amount of prestige. Let's just get the tax rate going. Because money is very tight at the moment. Very, very tight. Before we actually go charging in, what's the situation? Yeah, we can get another trade agreement now.
Come then. Only Sigma's God. Indeed.
Because we want to keep on top of this, and anytime we can trade with anybody who doesn't hate our ass, we definitely want to do it. So,
the Empire. Raise your weapons.
Okay. So I am going to auto-resolve. We mop up this one as well. We probably should. Another Gambler's Armor, which, to be fair,
is it time?
Doesn't Felix not have armor now? Let's give Felix the Gambler's Armor. Okay. Another skill point for dear old Rudiger, so we'll just get another point in regular maintenance. I could actually maybe get the healing potion or something, but he's generally okay. Okay, hopefully we're going to be able to get rid of these. I mean, the thing is, we kind of need to replenish now.
On march.
We kind of need to replenish. Oh, raise the standard. We got one of these somewhere else, right? Armor piercing weapon damage plus 10 for the assigned unit. Oh, we also got a messenger, campaign movement range, and a pit fighter, casualty captured. I don't think we actually have any room. I will check through the followers once we've just done this. So, another point in reassuring presence. Let's get another point in untapped potential for Luther and for Rudiger. Regular maintenance. Lovely. Right. So if we go back into our allies... yeah, attack Flensburg. Sterling's starting to get some troops. Talabecman's very slowly. In fairness, they have very small empires right now. If I go into their land... Do I not replenish faster? I guess not.
In the name of Magnus.
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? It's almost not even worth. That's awful. What are we going to do? Because unfortunately, he's going to start building up if we leave it. I kind of need to replenish, though. But I don't have any good options. I was hoping our replenishment would be a bit better encamped in their land. You actually have hinder replenishment. Did you use that on us at some point?
I am Prince
I feel like it would show somewhere. So I don't think so. I probably would have noticed. Alright, well let's sit tight for now then and try and replenish for a turn. We've already moved you. We're not really doing anything else, obviously. Oh, we do have 10k from all of that, so I could upgrade Ubersreich or Grunberg. Both are kind of vulnerable. Ubersreich, obviously, but then we're coming down to deal with this. Or we could just hold on to the 10k for now. Don't think there's anything super useful I can do. I guess technically upgrading the Clothier would be good for us in a Isleheart. Could actually maybe get the wall upgrade. Just to make it safer. You know what? I'm gonna do it, and I think this is only 1,800, so I'm gonna go for this as well. That might encourage them to come straight back in, but I think we can defeat it if they do. Let's end turn.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Can I help you? Absolutely. Well, I'd love the money, but no. You're just gonna drag us into like a bunch of wars. They are indeed. Oh no, sorry. They are attacking Karl Franz. Honestly, this is kind of a pointless battle. I think I just auto-resolve. Oh, we nearly lost those units, though. I need to replenish. It's so shitty because okay, they have gone away. They've actually settled Karaberg. It would be such a good opportunity to take that city.
Speak.
What do you want? Really? What are you doing, Musalon? What's Bretonia doing? Why aren't they dealing with you? Right, the Moot petitions. The Elder of the Moot requests audience with the Emperor. He pleads that men be sent to their eastern border to secure it against the neighbouring Sylvania. The Halflings are nervous about von Karstein intent. We're all nervous. Grant the Halflings' request. We'll take leadership against the vampires, that's fine. Oh, trait gained, Orc's Bane. Achieve victory over greenskins multiple times. Leadership +5 when fighting against greenskins. Greenskins, like all slimy fungus, must be wiped from the boot whenever trodden upon. Okay, and a Scarecrow banner, which kind of sucks. It's just like minus leadership for flying units. Granted, it would have been helpful against Stryker's army. So listen, Vertbad is there. It's like completely undefended. But, well, no, that's bollocks. It's got a garrison, including a bunch of big guns. I really want to replenish. And I'm not going to take that anyway. I'm going to give it back to Stirland. So I think what I'm actually going to do... Is this Reichland? It is. What I might do is just move all the way back into Reichland, replenish, and then we'll come back. I think that's actually going to be better. It's kind of sucky. And I know I can't encamp because I'm using all my movement. But our replenishment is terrible out here. Let's go and get filled up. Look, immediately so much better, even without encamp. Luther, skill point. So we finished untapped potential. We can now get the Pegasus. It's probably going to be worth. Let's put him on a Pegasus. Give him lots of maneuverability. Okay, we got 7.5k now. So we could actually... I mean, I do need to get these upgraded because it's getting dangerous everywhere. I don't know what Musalon's game is. I think they're just being assholes. Nothing new there. Just double check nothing's changed from this department. No. But Bretonnia still stands. They're not really doing anything, though. I don't know if they're under attack from Norska. Marienburg stands as well. Wulfric is right fucking there. He shouldn't have enough to take this garrison. Wait, we're not even at war, right? We're not even at war, but we will be. How are you doing? You... One more turn would just about do it. And I can't reach the settlement anyway. So let's go and pop ourselves here. And go back into encamp. I mean, I don't really know what the plan is, because they're going to have... Well, the garrison might still be shit. I think you'll find when I go in, it'll miraculously be, like, 12. But we should be able to do something there. Do I want to upgrade Ubersreich? How much is it? 4,650. It's quite a lot of money. We're not, like, desperately using money for anything else. Is Ubersreich the play rather than Grunberg? Oh, of course, I've forgotten. We own this as well, you dummy. What am I doing? Oh my god, I bet somebody's been screaming all episode. Let's upgrade Nuln. Jesus. And this. Yeah. What moron. I literally just forgot that we wiped out Wissenland and took their stuff. What an idiot. Okay, well, that's good. At least we have... I mean, to be fair, we haven't had money most of the time. And I do feel like securing that is going to be really helpful. So, you know. It is what it is. Right, is Midland dead? No. But they need help. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs their butt wiping, so to speak. We do now have over 2,000 prestige. I take it this doesn't stack. I'm not going to do it again. It might stack. Construction costs might have been an idea. Do we want to do military and do campaign movement range? It is 10 turns, like it lasts a while. Might be an idea. Diplomacy. I mean, income from trade, though, if we do that. Oh, yeah, and I'm being dumb, because, of course, this reduces our upkeep. Let's do that. Let's reduce upkeep by 10%. So what are we earning? 971. That's diplomacy, you dumbass. Let's blackmail elect accounts. What does that give me? Okay, it's not really that big, is it? It is a little bit of an increase, so, you know, fuck it. Right. Yeah, same, Gotrek, same. I think we're ready to end turn.
What trial of arms do you offer? Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
No. Just why have you not taken this bloody settlement before they arrive? Like, what are you doing?
You dare give me
Just sat there with your finger up your ass, not doing anything. Right, elect agreed. While the Emperor's armies march forth, our nobles barter with each other, claiming great swathes of land for themselves. Should the common man, the brave soldier, not have a farmstead on which to retire? Take it back. Public order -2, leadership. Leadership -10 when fighting against men, and we get 1,500. I mean, we're not really planning to fight against men for a while. And this is only a 5-turn debuff. Like, obviously, it kind of sucks. I'd rather do this, like, roleplay-wise. But we need money. I'm going to be a little bit of an asshole and do that. The Golden Order wish to confederate. Honestly, I don't think I want to deal with that right now. I don't think you're going to have that much income in your settlements and stuff. And then I don't want to pay for your army, but I don't really just want to disband it either. So I'm going to just leave it for now. I know I keep doing that. I know. But, like, I'm not going to be able to sustain this army. I don't want to get rid of it. He might have another army with Geltin as well. Let's just chill for now. I need you to just hold on and do your job. I need you guys to just do something. Like, what the fuck is this? You've got all these dwarves, and you're just doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's because you're scared of them, aren't you? They are at war. They're just scared of them. So, what am I doing? Still 5 in the garrison. I feel like we have to go. Don't know if they have walls. Let's find out. They do not. Now, the issue is, if I fight this, I don't really have that much time to do it this episode. That said, it's just a bunch of casual greenskins. Do I even want to fight it? Probably not, actually. So a leadership bonus. Who will we give that to? Doesn't really matter, does it? I guess we'll just give it to the other knights for, like, no reason. Although, it'd be better on one of the troops. We'll just give it to the swordsman, sod it. So yeah, let's auto-resolve this one. Because it's just pointless, really. We're obviously going to win, right? Why have I occupied it? Why did I click occupy? Well, they weren't going to take it anyway. I mean, technically, for now, it gives us some money.
Giant Slayer. Demon Slayer.
I don't know why I've done that. I just clicked it. That said, yeah, like I say, they're not going to come and take it. They've had a lot of chances to do that. So maybe we can build like a public order building, keep this building and build walls, and maybe it will just be fine. If it rebels, it rebels. I'll probably just leave it if I don't get the chance to upgrade it. But at least for now, that's that dealt with. Now that hasn't got rid of their faction. They still own this bloody thing, which is kind of annoying. I almost want to crusade in there and get rid of them, but I don't think we can. We need to go up here and do some more pest cleanup. So we have 7k. We're upgrading Nuln now that I finally got on board with that. I'd quite like to upgrade Ubersreich based on the fact that this is probably going to fall. So I think I will. Leaves about 3k. Punishment sucks in this zone, but we'll be leaving next turn. How are we doing then?
Bring me to my men.
Should we go to Grunberg or just in camp?
As is my right by
We'll save more money if we go to Grunberg, and it's not really that far, is it? And we'll probably get more replenishment. Yeah. Yeah, then we'll make more money in the meantime. So let's hang out there. At least we've given these guys a chance to get some troops together. I mean, they're absolutely trash. They are trash, but it's better than nothing. Quick little check here again. Aha, Carrick Norn. Oh, of course, that's something. Let's get military access as well. That is something. By owning that, we get to trade with them since they refuse to come and take it themselves. All right, I think we're good. Let's go another turn. Be greedy. Fuck the episode length. Never give in. To be fair, I talk so much every turn that we do need to end turn as often as possible. No. Absolutely not, my good sir. Oh, fuck off. Are they at war with Marienburg then? Almost definitely. We'll check in a second. Kislev and Ostland peace. I saw it. Oh, thank fuck for that. No, we're not doing that. Go away. Go away. Thank fuck for that.
Friends of the Empire, come.
No. Just look after yourselves. Hello. Oh, hello. Kappelberg. Talabecklin demands region. Historically, the region... Okay, we've read this like a million times. So the point is... Ostland. Probably return it to Talabecklin because they need to get off the floor. And you both have fealty of 10. Give it back to Talabecklin. I mean, they're not going to hold it. I shouldn't have done that, really. Because Ostland can defend it. And they can't. But do you know what? It's punishment for Ostland for going to war with Kislev and wasting everyone's time. But as I say, that is now finally over. Thank fuck for that. I'm tempted to even play God a bit. Oh, no, I can't, can I? I wanted to improve their relations, but Kislev is not a... not an elector count, so I can't do that.
So,
one more turn might do it. Probably not worth topping off. And we're going to have to move out soon, because no doubt these guys will fall over themselves if I'm not careful. One more turn till these two things are done. That's looking good. Now, this is going to tank public order the moment I leave. What is the growth situation? 2 more turns until we can upgrade.
and
I think well, I need to leave.
yes,
It is what it is. I need to leave. We could stop taxing it, but I really want the money. Let's sod it. That's fine. You're replenishing. We've actually nearly reached this army. Obviously, they're not going to be able to take Altdorf. We could go for another upgrade on the money. The sooner we do it, the sooner it starts paying for itself. I think we will. Is going to reduce public order slightly more, but it's not a problem at the moment. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go one more turn before I end the episode, I think.
friends of the Empire, come.
What? What? No. No. Right. Anyway, Wulfric's chilling in our land, you may notice. Problem is, I need to I need to, like, killing him will be great.
Where's my next?
No. Just no, Talabecland. I'm not taking over your shit right now. Maybe that's better for us, but right now I just want to keep our 2 provinces and, you know, get shit done. I don't have time for cleaning up everybody else's mess. What am I doing? Reassuring presence. Another point will do me. Rudiger, you finished regular maintenance. Do I want to keep going down here? That's kind of not bad, actually, Judgment. Leadership aura size minus 20%. It's kind of good for enemy characters. I like that. And what is this? So undead units have minus 8 leadership nearby. This is kind of... Yeah, I'm kind of down. Alright, let's start debuffing. I mean, that's kind of good, but let's start debuffing enemy characters. So the mere presence of a witch hunter shakes the foul into hesitation. Terrifying presence. Melee attack -1 for enemy characters in region, and obviously that's going to go up to -4 when we top it out. So, have you gone home? Is that the same army? We're not at war with Wulfric, so I am going to... Who is he at war with? He's not even at... What? Who are you?
I've little time for talking, but much time for killing.
Yeah, okay, bro. So are you actually going after King Lewin, but taking the long way round?
Undeniable.
Very strange.
Godtrek,
If I... Okay, that's the quickest way. So go towards Altdorf. We're going to deal with this. We'll give it back to Midland after we've dealt with it.
Summon the Elector
Right.
Counts.
Summon the Elector Counts. Let's get moving to good old Vertbad, however you pronounce. Burn that shit down. Well, give it back to Stirland if we can. That'll be the deal. Okay, how much money do we have? Not a ton. That probably leaves us a bit too low for comfort. I mean, I know we're making 1,900 though, aren't we? But still, imagine like something weird happens. I think I'll leave it 1 turn. I'm not in a great rush. You never know. We might need the money to do something, like help somebody out in a battle or whatever. So let's chill. So, situation report. Karl Franz, gonna go to Vertbad. Give it back to Stirland and basically push into Azag's area. I'm not going to declare war on the vampires for as long as I can get away with, but it is going to happen before long. We have to hope they don't catch us out if we've only got 1 army over there. Oh, fucking hell, they got this as well. Well, getting rid of this will be really good as well, if we can. We need to just... I know that their army's over here, but we got to just cleanse the orcs and the evil fucking trees from the Empire, and then after that, maybe we can look at the vampires. I don't even want to know what's going on up there. So, meanwhile then, Gotrek is going to try and clean this up, get rid of this. Potentially, if we give this back to Midland, and we could probably go and give that back to them as well if necessary, although I feel like you need to fight to give it back. There may well be certain heathens in those ruins, we'll see. After that, we'll probably leave Wulfric alone for now and also head east and just join in. The Eastern Front is the problem. So there's the plan. We have a plan. Excellent stuff. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.